Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's going to be a controversial one. So, Kicking Mustang. I had a video of his that I've done a commentary on before on the channel, and it was a slightly mixed reaction. We had one or two people saying, hey, he's fine, leave him alone, cut him some slack. We also had a lot of people saying, hey, don't give him any attention because he is the worst. He's been banned from all these fields. People giving like personal opinions and also personal experiences with him. And I've heard this before. Like, it's not like anyone who watches Kicking Mustang isn't aware of the drama that surrounds him. He's apparently been banned from fields, etc. So I am actually giving him some more attention, which some people are not going to like. But actually, when I saw this name of this video come up and it says they ban me but can't stop me, I think that's a bit clickbaity. We'll see. Obviously this guy's got 3 million subscribers. He's a very famous, probably one of the most famous sniper airsofters of today. He's kind of, not Novrich of when Novrich was doing it, but he is probably one of the most famous airsofters out there. And then it starts with this screenshot. So we're going to watch it, but obviously this screenshot gets told by several marshals, don't aim for headshots when you can see center mass. Exclusively goes for point-blank headshots like an absolute melt. No wonder you're banned from thingy sites and the National Airsoft Festival. So this is obviously, he's putting up a comment someone's made to him. So let's see.
Gets told by marshals, don't aim for headshots when you can see center mass, but you exclusively go for point-blank headshots like an absolute melt. No wonder you're banned from Airsoft.
The anti-headshot trolls are back at it. So today, it's a headshot-only challenge. If I don't hit the dome, it's not going to count.
Okay, I mean, if you want to kind of stoke the hate, that's exactly what you're going to do by kind of saying that. So to me, this already is just clickbait video. I kind of want to turn it off right now, but it's a short one. It's 5 minutes, so we'll do it.
Skullcracker, right in the back of the head, and his mate's not noticed.
What is that statement? Skullcracker. This is Airsoft.
Oof, right in the chops. Lovely.
This is the literal opposite of Barker. Like the guy's video that I posted where he was just so funny and he's basically sitting around doing nothing, not taking himself seriously in any way, joking about the situation, having a ton of fun, having a ton of laughs. How this guy is now speaking is like the complete opposite. Just kind of like taking himself to be this cool person who's, oh, Skullcracker, I got that guy. Just not fun to be around.
Today, I'm using a different ghillie suit. It's a KMCS poncho. The long flowing design
so this is his
seal my bolt action underneath it with an opening which allows the use of the scope.
That does look quite cool.
The main advantage of a poncho style ghillie is it allows me to blend seamlessly into the ground and my surroundings, eliminating any telltale shadow.
Probably should have put some bluebells on his actual poncho there, if you ask me, because he just basically stuck out because he didn't have that
form under traditional ghillie suits. But how
he has done on his scope.
Let's find out as we go on the hunt for more headshots during this game of hardpoint.
No
head on display this time, just an elbow.
So you're going to shoot it anyway. Just shoot it.
But in today's challenge, that doesn't count.
So even though the guy said hit, what does that mean? So you're going to hit him again in the head?
First shot deflected off foliage, but the second slammed home.
Slammed home.
A moving target through the bushes. Difficult shot and a hit, but it was in the chest. No points.
How do you know necessarily? Like, I can understand when you look back at the footage. This is a kid.
Lovely. That one bounced right off his cheekbone and hidden in my KMCS poncho.
Bounced right off his cheekbone.
He doesn't have a clue where he was hit from. New hardpoint location. Up ahead is my old mate Baz. He's heard about my headshot challenge and is wisely wearing full face protection.
It's like fucking Matrix.
That one landed square on his face mask. It wasn't intentional, but we're going to count it. Although my KMCS poncho
wasn't intentional, what does that mean? I'm trying not to shoot him on the face mask. You're trying to shoot everyone in the head.
Does reduce mobility slightly, I'm still able to move quickly and smoothly through the undergrowth to set up a new hide position. And up
With that, I'm surprised he hasn't taped or done something to cover that red flashing light on his camera. Like, you would kind of thought, oh, well, yes, it's kind of good to know I'm recording, but also just give that up.
ahead, it's Baz again. Oof, right on the bridge of his nose, between his eye and face pro. Ouch. And another elbow shot in the book. It doesn't count, but that would have stung.
Oh, and that's fun, isn't it? Let's make it sting for everyone.
Let's take a closer look at that damage we inflicted on Baz. That one's a peach. But well taken, Baz, mate. Well taken. New hardpoint. I move quickly to try and get into position before the enemy team arrives. Hardpoint captured, but an enemy player has seen me entering.
I love how he says it doesn't count if it's not a headshot. It does count because that player is calling themselves out. They don't know that you're doing your little ego kind of game that's going on here. So yes, it does count. You've just decided on post editing not to put it up in the corner to show off to everyone. You could have just said, I am going to count the headshots I get in the corner. Not, it doesn't count. USP Compact, Tokimuri.
I'm not going to hang around there waiting to get taken out. I head into the forest and look to set up high between the objective and the enemy team's respawn. If I can cut off their reinforcements, they're not going to be able to retake that hard point. This is a nice spot, good line of sight, and in my poncho I can blend seamlessly into the ground. Another headshot.
That was a headshot?
And you could hear that one bounce off his eye protection. Lovely.
Lovely.
Close one. It was a difficult shot through the foliage, but that hit his shoulder and it's not going to count.
Love how he hasn't, like, you know, where the guy said, oh, you're banned from these sites. He hasn't, like, said, no, I'm not.
Oh. Run a Pickering! Oh. Run a Pickering!
A disappointing end with 2 chest shots. Let me know what you think about my new poncho-style KMCS ghillie suit, and thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Okay, well, I think you can probably guess my opinion on that. I don't really want to shout him out. I will put a link down below to his channel and to the video, but to me that was just kind of like just baiting people that have said stuff about him, and I don't think it's necessarily, I mean, like, that video showed it's not necessarily like all made up, or it's not people just kind of like, you know, internet trolls, because you have literally made a video trying to shoot people in the head just because you want to shoot people in the head. And I am a big proponent of, you don't have to, like, this is airsoft. Like, if you get shot in the head, you get shot in the head, and that's airsoft. But specifically aiming for everyone's heads and trying to hit them, and then making like comments like, oh, that was a peach, and oh, skull cracker. Like, that's just sad to me. So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry I'm leaving this on a down note, but I'll be back with another good gameplay for you guys to enjoy very soon. Goodbye.